have to watch sports on Sunday anyway. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and I get to watch 18 grown men scratching themselves.
Ruthie, that guy isn't scratching himself. He's giving the batter a signal. See, that's how these guys communicate. They grab themselves in different areas.
What area do I have to grab to get you to change the channel?
Hey, come on, Ruthie.
I've got the feeling deep inside of me. We got the winning ticket, baby. Wait and see. We're gonna work it out. We'll make our dreams come true. Talking about me and you, I know we're gonna work it out.
I hate to bring this up, Ralph, but I was reading the paper yesterday. Willie Rebufo, my old boyfriend, is now a successful podiatrist. I could be married to a podiatrist right now at this very moment.
Oh, yeah? Well, I ain't doing so bad myself, Ruthie. I picked up $60 at the pool hall yesterday. A couple of guys bet me I couldn't get 3 balls in my mouth at the same time.
Oh, that's so impressive, Ralph.
And that ain't all. It just so happens that at the present time, I'm working on 3 balls plus the cue ball. Plus the cue ball.
I know a trick you could do with the stick.
Now he's ready. Larry again looks in for the side.
No.
How much do you have in the game, Ralph?
So, nothing in 2 now.
Who says I have anything on the game? Can a person watch the game just for the fun of it?
A person can, Ralph. You can't.
Ruthie, I'm a baseball fan. This is the national pastime. Millions of people watch the games just for the fun, the sheer joy. No!
Sawatsky residence.
The Bull's looking for something to kiss. I got a suggestion for him.
For you, Mr. Onassis.
Hello. Yeah, this is Ralph Sawatsky. Huh? Oh, no, this isn't Ralph Sawatsky. Not Ralph, Alf. Yeah. Well, it's a natural mistake. Wrong number, sorry, goodbye.
You're not Ralph Sawatsky?
Not to that guy, Ruthie. Listen, there's something I've been meaning to tell you, okay? That guy's name is No Neck. You know what I mean? No Neck. And I owe him a little money.
How much?
$6,000. I know it sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lot, Ruthie, but think about it. There are 3 zeros in it. Tell him I'm not here, please.
The guy who says he isn't Ralph Sawatsky says he isn't here. Uh-huh. No Neck says he's gonna come over here with a couple of his friends if you don't pick up the phone right now.
He's bluffing.
The man who says he isn't Ralph Sawatsky says you're bluffing. No, sir. We don't have any children.
What? You crazy or something? Listen, Ruthie. If you ever want to see me alive again, don't pick up that phone.
You take the Sunrise Highway out to exit 49. That's Levittown. Then you make a right at the light. When you come to the shopping...
Hello? Hello, Mr. No Neck? Mr. Neck, sorry. Yeah, listen, I'll have the entire amount by Friday, okay? $6,000, right? The whole thing, Friday. I promise. Okay, thanks. And by the way, God bless you.
Well, it's about time somebody taught you a lesson.
Ruthie, death is not a lesson. Death is like a final exam.
Susan. I haven't shined your shoes in a long time.
Sure, Palomar. I'll drop a couple pair off tomorrow, okay?
Excuse me. Hi. I was wondering if you could tell me where Mr. Grand's office is.
A grande. It's right this way. Follow me.
Thank you, Miss
Fonstock. Susan Fonstock.
Funstock.
Mr. Agrande's office is to the right.
Right.
Right. As in the opposite of to the left, which is where I'm going.
Wait, let me get this straight. You go left, right, Mr. Grande.
You learn quickly. If you'll excuse me, I have a meeting to go to.
Oh, you work here?
Yes.
Stupid question. Got this.
Yeah.
Dumb question. Because you got everything going. By the way, that's why I'm here, too. You must be a broker, right?
Yes, I am.
I'm here for my job interview.
Good luck.
Thank you. By the way, Fred Novak.
Nice to meet you, Fred Novak. If you'll excuse me, I have a client waiting.
Right. You go left. I'm going to go right.
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 Nice briefcase.
Thank you. Personalized.
All right, let's see. How shall we sum things up? According to your resume, Mr. Novak, you have no graduate degree. You flunked out or dropped out of Weehawken?
Weehawken, yeah.
Weehawken State College.
Dropped out.
Yeah, and you have a letter of reference from a man who owns a gas station in New Jersey.
It's a chain of gas stations.
Oh, a chain.
Right.
How many gas stations?
2.
A chain of 2 gas stations.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I'm also a member of the Book of the Month Club. I don't know if I put that there because, actually, I'm looking for a good Book of the Week Club or Book of the Day Club, if you know, because that's the amount of books that I'm reading.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Novak, but our firm prides itself on hiring only the finest, brightest, and most qualified personnel, and you know.
Well, sir, I know that I don't have an MBA, but I know the business. I mean, I've been studying the market since I was 10. If I'm awake, I'm reading about the market. And I'm sure you're aware that Einstein flunked math.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And Churchill was kicked out of school when he was 18.
Is that right? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. If you become Prime Minister, drop me a line, okay?
You know, I'm sure there's got to be something in there that I'm qualified for, because I'm more than willing to work my way up.
Well, there's something to be said for working your way up, Mr. Novak. You know, I think we do have a position that might just be right for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's great about this job? Instant gratification. You see some dirt, you sweep it up. Where else are you gonna get that? Now listen, this hall was waxed yesterday, but it needs a little touch-up. I gotta go make a phone call. I want you to take a couple of passes with the buffer, and I'll be right back, okay?
Whoa. I never used one of those.
You're a janitor, you never used a buffer?
No.
No kind of buffer at all?
No.
Pullman hole?
No.
Clark FM 2000?
No.
Let me ask you this. You ever operate a toothbrush?
Well, see, actually, I'm here to become a broker. This is just a temporary job.
Temporary. Yeah, I remember saying that about 22 years ago. Listen, there's no mystery with a buffer. Buffer is like a woman. You gotta keep control at all times. Watch. See what I mean? Look at this. The buffer actually becomes an extension of the self. This is like a symbiotic relationship. That's what you're gonna have to learn, but it takes a little time. I gotta make a phone call. Stay here. Don't touch that. Hello, Eddie. Wow! Eddie. Yeah, this is Ralph Sawatsky. Sawatsky from the track. Yeah. Well, a thin guy, balding, real handsome. Right. Listen, how's Claire? Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, my God, yeah? Oh, well, if I'd have known, I would have sent flowers, Eddie. Huh? Claire's your dog? Listen, Eddie, I need some money. $6,000.
Eddie? Eddie? I'm glad your dog is dead.
Morning, sir.
Get off of me, you moron.
Sorry, sir. Just, first time with the buffer. I don't know if you've ever used one. It's just kind of like a symbiotic thing, It's like with a woman, you have to...
Shut up.
Okay.
Way to go, kid. He's a senior vice president.
Oh, great.
At least you're meeting all the right people.
Hey, Big Dan. Like you to meet Freddie Novak, newest member of the Mr. Clean team.
Hey, man. I heard what you did to Kimbrough today. I like you already. That guy's got the charm of a pit bull.
Hey, let's not be insulting the pit bulls, all right? Now listen, Danny, got a little problem. You know you are my main man.
How much you need, Ralph?
How much you got?
I got 65 to last me the rest of the week.
Well, hey, how about letting me have 60?
If you can get Shinola to give you 25, I'll match it.
Alomar, I'm in a little bit deep this time. Can you help me out?
I'll kick in 50 if Mary gives you something.
Mary, a guy's gonna kill me, Do you think you can let me have a little something till payday?
Ralph, what are you doing betting on the kind of money you make?
That's why I bet, Mary, because of the money I make. I never told you this. My sister's brother-in-law actually knows a guy who goes with Cardinal O'Connor's secretary. So you see, if you help me out, indirectly, you'd be doing God's work.
All right. Here's a 20, Ralphie.
Oh,
I'll say a novena for you.
Yeah.
Last week I said a novena. Got a check from the government for $600.
Hey.
Here, Ralph, here's 100.
Oh, wow, Freddie, thanks, man. Well, let me see now. Come on, huh? All right. Listen, it's a start anyway, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than novenas, Mary. What do you know about the last rites? I love it at the end of the day. So peaceful. Just me and the trash. When I realize I might be dead in a couple of days, it kind of takes the fun out of it.
You call that an offer? That's not an offer, Herb. That's an insult. No. You listen to me. The potential for this Lockridge deal is unlimited. We're talking major multi-million-dollar situation. You understand that? Good. Then run with it. Moron.
Major moron.
Shut up. And not another word out of you about my uncle. That's my problem. Your problem for the moment is to keep your mouth shut.
I just brought it up for your benefit.
Shut. Get lost. I can't think with you staring at me.
What are you doing? You're gonna get us in trouble.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, sir.
We just go where the trash is.
Hey, how you doing?
Excuse me.
Remember yesterday, downstairs?
Right, yes. Fred Novak.
Wow, you remembered my name.
Names are very important in the business community, Fred.
Definitely.
Susan.
Susan.
Bonstein.
Right. Tip of my tongue. Yeah, so that inflation... Actually, you know what happened? Mr. Grande wanted me to learn the business.
I have a meeting, Fred.
From the ground up. So, I mean, it's a good idea, don't you think? You gotta go to the, the basement before you can get to the penthouse.
I bought it. And again, I bought Ruthie.
Ralph, that woman is my destiny.
I'm sweeping up your destiny.
I can't tell you how excited we are over here, Vandermeer. This project has unlimited potential. We know you share our enthusiasm. Look, if you realize if our predictions are accurate, this could be $1 billion situation over the next 10 years. We've gone over and over the balance sheets, and we don't see how this one can lose. Of course, it's going to mean our firms are going to have to work very closely together and serve...
Mr. Lodge?
Listen, I was hoping that you would oversee the transaction personally. When we heard you were involved, well, needless to say, it was the icing on the cake. With your knowledge and experience added to the picture, I feel very confident that this is
Mr. Lodge.
deal. It's very exciting, isn't it?
The car's here.
Vanderveer?
Oh.
Vanderveer, are you there? Vanderveer?
Bill?
Vanderveer?
I'll have to get back to you.
It's very exciting, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, very.
Now, tomorrow, Mr. Lodge, you got breakfast with Mr. Vance, the Undersecretary of the Treasury, here at 8. And then the Xerox Board of Directors at 10. And then lunch is with Mr. Carver on the AT&T divestiture. Then there's the World Bank Review here at 3. And then the General Motors Board of Directors at 5 at the Waldorf. Or the Plaza. The Plaza. Oh, and Mr. Kimbrough, he'd like to speak with you.
Tell my nephew to send me a memo. This is hot. That's for the shredder, Vi.
Oh, Mr. Lodge, you know that new machine? It almost bit off my hand yesterday.
Good, good. We paid enough for it. You just saved me $35, son. That's a $50 Cuban.
Well, saving money's important, sir. I think it was Theodore Roosevelt who said money's like a sixth sense. Can't use the other 5 without it.
Ah, yes. Good old Theodore. My favorite chipmunk. Sounds like you got a pretty good head for business, son. Want a stogie?
Oh, no thanks. You know, smoking's not good for you, sir.
I'm 88 years old, my young friend. Everything's good for me.
Everything's good for me.
Got my briefcase. What are you reading there, son?
Just checking the commodities index, sir. Say, if you don't mind my asking you, what's your opinion on precious metal?
Well, I like softer music myself.
So what's the deal with Lodge and this guy Kimbrough, huh?
What do you mean?
Why all the resentment, the hatred?
Well, they're family.
Hey, Ralph, look. Harvard Business School, huh? Told you she was smart.
Hey, Freddie, looking at diplomas is small-time stuff. You want to find out something about Susan? You got to be a garbologist.
What, you mean go through her trash?
There's an old saying. One is revealed through one's garbage.
Oh, yeah? Who said that? Nietzsche?
Well, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, show it to me. What do you got?
It's a receipt.
Yeah, what kind of receipt?
It's a record store receipt. It's you two rattling, huh?
See, already you know a little something about her musical taste. Here, let me show you what I mean. See? Nutritional patterns emerge.
Uh-huh.
Now, don't take all day with that. I want to get home and see the ball game.
Oh, wait, look. It's her little shopping list. She likes soap.
That's good to hear. What else you got in there? Check the bottom. That's where the good stuff is.
Häagen-Dazs.
Put mirrors on that guy's shoes and he stiffed me.
I don't know what a girl like her is doing with a guy like that while I'm stuck here with a garbage can like this.
I don't know either, Freddie. Freddie, you want some advice about women?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't got any. I just wanted to know if you wanted some advice.
Thanks, Palomar.
How are you doing, boys?
Oh, just great, sir. Hey, how about that amalgamated sulfate, huh? Up another half point. With the export tax reduction, looks like it could be another winner.
Amalgamated sulfate. I'll give her a look.
Oh, I would like to take this opportunity just to say goodbye to you and to say that it's really been a pleasure working with you.
Well, it's been a pleasure working with you, too. You leaving us?
Well, this might be the last trash barrel I ever empty. There's a contract out on my life, and I need $6,000.
Contract, eh? You better have your lawyer check it. Fine print, you know. You don't want to lose that 6,000.
Nice try, Ralph.
Hey, Freddie, you want to go over this one more time? Supply placement? This is important, you know. Something like this, you learn it once, you got it for life.
Ralph, I wish you'd quit saying that. I'm not in this for life, all right? I mean, I don't even know how I ended up down here in the first place.
Hey, I happen to consider this a lucky break.
Oh, this is a lucky break?
Yeah.
You think Susan Fonstock and R. Judson Kimbrough have got half an inch of soot all over their dinner? Huh?
Do what I do. Keep your food covered until you're ready to eat.
Ralph, I got plans, you know. I want to have a family, get a house, maybe go on vacation once in a while.
Vacations are overrated. Believe me, me and Ruthie go up to the Catskills every 10 years. All we do is fight. All we do is fight.
Thought you guys fought all the time anyway.
Right. So who needs the Catskills when you can be fighting in the peace and quiet of your own home? It don't make sense. You keep dreaming, Freddie. Keep on dreaming. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's right.
Except one day, of course, you gotta wake up and you find out nothing has changed.
What's that?
Confidential. Shredder. I've been saving this. Numbers, you know? Always numbers with these guys. I'm telling you, if one of these brokers doesn't start nailing his secretary, I'm gonna have to stop reading their mail. Geez, I'll never forget the time one of these guys went completely crazy. He just went right off his trolley. One of the guys in the recruiting section, he starts sending out obscene sex questionnaires to the women's colleges. Boy, garbage like that you come across once in a lifetime, Freddie.
Ralph, this belongs to the Lodge.
So?
Fairchild Industries to acquire Best in Oil will deny to purchase definite upside potential 2025. Do you know what this is?
Well, I know it ain't the answer to my prayers.
This is gold.
Explain it to me.
What if you had the results of tomorrow's horse race today?
Mm-hmm.
So the price of Best in stock will open to $4 a share. Within one day, the price shoot up to 20 or 25. This is tomorrow's horse race.
You think I can make enough money off this to pay off No-Neck?
Yeah, you could, but you can't.
Why not?
Because it's illegal. It's insider trading. I mean, you want to go to jail?
Hey, between jail and death, I gotta go with jail.
Ralph, I don't know.
What's not to know? Hey, you could use a little money yourself, you know. You were talking about getting a house, and that girl Susan, you can't go out with her unless you got a little money.
It's illegal.
No. Hey, so's killing me. That don't seem to bother No-Neck. Come on, please, Freddie.
I'm sorry. It's just I got a problem with this, okay?
You want to know a problem, Freddie? Death. Death is a problem. Come on, help me out.
Okay.
Oh, Freddie, really? Oh, this is great, Freddie. This is like knowing a jockey, ain't it?
Ralph, this is like owning the jockey.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, Palomar, suppose I told you that I didn't have enough money yet, and I needed some off that big fat roll you got stashed in there.
I tell you, I got no roll.
Paper, Sal.
Suppose I told you I had a stock investment that would save my life.
I tell you, I'm no gambler.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Suppose I told you I owned a jockey.
I'd say that was a good investment. How much do you need, my friend?
Palomar. Oh, what do you got?
Morning.
Morning.
The wastebasket's already been emptied, guys.
Well, we were wondering if you could do us a favor. We'd like to make an investment in a stock.
He means we want to buy it.
You boys been drinking?
I had a couple of beers for breakfast.
You serious, huh?
Oh, yeah, we want to buy Beston Oil.
I mean, what do you want with a dog like Beston?
Well, sometimes you bet on the horses, sometimes you bet on the dogs.
Actually, we've made a fairly extensive study of the energy industry, and I like the upside potential of petroleum, as well as the capital reserve of Beston.
Interesting. You've done your homework, I see. But I'm afraid I can't open an account unless I have a $2,000 minimum.
It's no problem. Read the regulations. Don't worry, it's all there.
Actually, we might be a couple of dollars short.
No, I checked it this morning. It's okay.
Well, I bought a couple of lottery tickets, you know, just to cover us in case the stock falls through.
Well, I was going to invest in a cheese Danish, but I suppose I can help you out.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Hey, if I win something, I'll pay you back.
Stupid stock is down a half.
Ralph, you told me you had a jockey, man.
I told you we should have took that money to the track.
Gentlemen, it looks like your horse just came in. Fairchild just tendered an offer for Beston after the market close. It'll open tomorrow, probably around $12 a share.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is that good?
Yes.
Ralph, that's great. We just made about $8,000.
$8,000? Susan! I think I owe you my life.
Let's just say you owe me a cheese Danish and leave it at that.
Thank
okay,
you.
Ralph?
Thank you very much.
Great. Great. Freddie.
We're gonna make some money.
We did it. We did it. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it, Freddie. Did you see the look on Nonek's face when I paid him off?
Oh, God, those mob guys get so sad when they have to call up a hit.
I know. And you know the funny thing is, it's probably only temporary.
No, Ralph, come on, that's it. No more betting, right?
What's going on out here?
Ruthie, come here. Come here. I want you to meet somebody. Freddie, this is my wife, Ruthie. Ruthie, this is Freddie.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
Ralph's told me a lot about you. He speaks very often of you.
Nice to meet you, Freddie. How much does he owe you?
Hey, I don't know nothing to nobody. Sit down, Freddie, will you? Sit down.
A cork? You bought a bottle with a cork?
No screw tops tonight, Ruthie. We're celebrating good news. I paid off Nonek. I don't have to die.
I thought you said it was good news.
Come on.
I'm kidding.
Well, you see what I got for you, Ruthie.
Oh, I hope it reclines. He's been promising me lounge chairs.
Take a look at this. Open that, huh? You are gonna flip. She's gonna go out of her mind when she sees it.
Cold cuts. You shouldn't have.
I picked them out myself, Ruthie. Just the way you like them. Look at the pastrami. Lots of fat. And that olive loaf, none of them little red things in there.
I'm speechless, Ralph.
Listen, as long as we're out here celebrating, why don't you go in and make us a couple of sandwiches, okay? And here, take this. A little bit of glass of wine for you.
You know what? I could go and...
No, I'm okay. I got this. I'm fine. Thanks anyway. So long, honey. To us, Freddie, okay? And the free enterprise system. $2, 3, 4, 500.
Thanks. Ralph, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I'm beautiful because I'm giving out the money, right?
Father Fasano is going to be so happy. This is going right into the collection plate.
Good place for it. Big Dan.
Yes? This is gonna go into my dinner plate. You wanna buy me a lobster this big?
My friend, you can buy the entire lobster ranch for that.
Oh, I don't know how you did it, Ralph, but God bless you.
Oh, Ralph, I don't care how you did it. When are you going to do it again?
Boy, this stock market stuff is great. It's like the track without the smell.
Yep, it's no quicker way to make money or to lose it.
Yeah, let's talk about making money. I was thinking of something, you know?
No more bogus deals, if that's what you mean, Ralph.
Oh, no. Nothing like that. You know what it is? I just want to learn more about this stuff. You know, I've been working here half my life, and I don't even know what it is these guys do upstairs. Like I heard this one guy say he wants to buy contracts over the counter. Now, what does that mean? Like you don't need a prescription, right?
Oh, Ralph, okay, a stock is bought by a broker. They're licensed for over-the-counter transactions by the SEC.
The Southeast Conference?
No, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Like Susan, right? She's a broker.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the track and you place your bet at a window. With stocks, you place your bet with a broker. But we're not placing any more bets, right?
Hey, now you're starting to sound like Ruthie. Don't worry about me. I'm just curious. You know what I got? An inquiring mind.
When a man does good with his money, he stamps the image of God on it and makes it pass for the merchandise of heaven. Plus, chicks dig it. Make all you can, take all you can. You know who said that?
The IRS?
The IRS. This kid could run the company.
Sir, if I might have a moment.
I don't have a moment. Send me a memo. The IRS.
Yes, sir, I'll do that, sir. You senile old goat.
I heard that.
Stop it.
I like to put 2,000 on contracts to win.
Contracts. It's a nice choice.
Yeah. Well, it's the only stuff that really works good on my sinuses.
Ralph, are you aware that Contracts is a utility company, not a cold medicine?
Utility. Well, let's go with it anyway.
Okay. Now, I need a name.
Well, to me, Susan is a beautiful name.
I mean for the account.
Oh. Yeah. How about the Tree Wish Fund?
The Tree Wish Fund.
Tree.
Tree. 3.
Oh, and by the way, don't say nothing about this to Freddie, okay? He's a modest kid. He's got a lot of good ideas, but he don't want to take any credit. He's a good kid, too. Lucky will be the lady who winds up with him.
Goodbye, Ralph.
Tree M.
3M? What are you doing?
Oh, that's mops. 3 mops. We need 3 mops. Let's see what else we need. Brooms. 6 brooms. 6B.
Freddie, you're doing an amazing job.
Thanks. We're using this in the wax.
I don't know why you're wasting your time on the floors.
Huh?
What the hell is she talking about?
She's got the hots for you, man. Don't you recognize the symbolism? She wants you to give her a wax job.
Yo, Ralph! Ralph, wait up a second.
Hey, Freddie, what do you say?
What's the deal with the suit, huh?
What's the matter with the suit?
You can't wear it to work. People will get suspicious.
This is what it is, Freddie. When I get a hold of some money, I spring for some dreads. Now, look at this. Look at the belt, look at the shoes. Same color, right? I actually bought them in two separately different places.
Really, that's amazing. Ralph, I can't believe it. Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Las Vegas must have a new act. Siegfried and Ralph, right?
Mr. Grande, I happen to be a man who's dressed for excess.
Wait a minute. Where do you get off with a gold Rolex?
Oh, no, that ain't a Rolex. That's a Bolex.
Yeah, Bolex, that's an R.
No, that's a B. You can't really tell because it's
Yeah.
chip.
It's an R.
It's a fake watch. You know, $7 is all I pay for it. There's nothing inside it. It doesn't even tell time, Mr. Grande. It's fake. It's junk, believe me. Listen, I gotta go to work now. Have a nice phone call, okay?
Cheaper.
Who's this?
This is for the shredder. Well, put this in your shredder and shred it. Oh. Hi, Freddie.
Hi, Mai.
Freddie. Do you know anything about shredders? 'Cause, this one is scary. You know, I think it has a demon.
Demon?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can take a look at it for you if you want me to.
Really?
Sure.
'Cause I would be eternally grateful. Whoa.
Whoa.
Here.
Freddie! What did you just do?
I fixed the shredder.
No! You can't fix the shredder!
Whoa, wait! You're gonna break it again!
That's what I want to do!
Wait! Check this out.
No!
Ralph! Is he alright?
Ralph!
Wait, Freddie! Oh, what a man.
All right, Ralph, what's going on?
Nothing. Not anymore.
Please don't tell me you didn't stop trading.
All right, I won't tell you.
Oh, God, how could you do that?
It was easy. How could I not do it? It was like having tomorrow's newspaper.
You could go to jail.
Well, at least we had our one big moment.
No, we? No. We means you and me. I got nothing to do with this, all right?
Not us, we. It's a different we.
What is that? What is a different we? Ralph, what's...
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is the real brains behind the Tree Wish Fund, Freddie Novak.
What's going on here, Ralph?
Freddie, I'd like you to meet my daughter, Trish. She's going to BU next fall. Thank you.
Thanks.
Freddie, come on down. I want you to meet little Big Dan here. The kids at school were calling him Bugs, but look at him now.
I got braces. Look, thanks.
And guess what, Freddie? I finally got Ruthie the lounge chairs. But we do have one small problem. We bought a couple other things.
Like what?
Mary.
This is Sister Patricia.
God bless you, Mr. Novak. The people in Hunts Point have needed a homeless shelter badly.
A homeless shelter?
Well, it seemed like a good thing to do.
Thanks to you, there are dozens of men and women with a hot meal and a place to sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hot meal and a place to sleep. It's called prison, Ralph. Come on, how can you be supporting a homeless shelter?
We took out a mortgage.
Oh, great, we own a mortgage now.
Well, hey, that's the problem. You know, you went and fixed the shredder, and we're still a little bit in the red.
How much in the red?
Hey, by the way, you still haven't met Big Dan's cousin Al
Ralph,
from Syracuse.
how much in the red?
Can't you feel the love, Freddie?
Ralph, I feel the fear. This is ridiculous. And you got commitments stretching into the next century. Homeless shelters, braces. I mean, you've created a monster.
But it's a nice monster. I think he's taking it okay. Hey, okay, hey, I admit it. I got a little carried away. But you should have seen Ruthie when I give her those lounge chairs. She flipped. It took half a pack of Doan's pills to calm her down.
Oh, really? Half a pack of Doan's, huh?
Listen, Freddie, we need you. We got a little bit of money left over. We paid off Palomar's BMW. My house redecorating got paid off.
So wait. You redecorated your house?
Hey, you seen my house. It was beginning to embarrass even me. But that's neither here nor there. We want you to take the money we have left and invest it for us. Legit. Me and Mary, Big Dan, Palomar, we got faith in you.
Whoa, Ralph, come on, let's face it, I'm a janitor, I'm not a broker, all right?
Hey, you're as smart as those morons upstairs. Big difference between you and them is just a suit. You said so yourself you could get rich overnight.
Yeah, or go broke, okay?
Well, that's what it's all about, taking a risk. Freddie, we'd be doing it legit. The shredder is fixed anyway, we got no choice. Freddie, you really want to take the braces back off of that kid?
Oh.
The money is going for some good things. What about that homeless shelter? Those people need us. What's the matter? Don't you think you're good enough?
I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Freddie, you can do this. I know you can. You're a smart kid.
All right, what are we called again?
After 22 years of cleaning our closets, you get to know where all the hand-me-downs are located.
Oh, this is great, Ralph. Look, this gets NYSE, NASDAQ.
Let me know if you get ESPN.
Hey, there go our pension figures. You're not doing too good.
Your paper, Mr. Novak. Kimbrough will never miss it.
Reach out and touch someone, brother.
And last but not least,
Mary. All right, say a prayer, Mary. We're gonna need it. So I'm gonna be trading for the 3-Wish Fund from now on.
Well, Freddie, I didn't want to say anything, but I knew all along you were behind the whole thing.
No, I wasn't.
You don't have to be modest. I'm very impressed. I think you did a tremendous job.
No, I mean, really, I had nothing to do with it.
Whatever you say. My lips are sealed. So, what can I do for you today?
10,000 shares of Sunoco.
Sunoco. That's kind of risky, isn't it?
Nah, it's a good buy. Stock just took a drop recently, plus one of their researchers just patented a new drilling rig for horizontal and lateral petroleum removal.
I didn't hear about that.
I checked with the patent office. Paperwork hasn't gone through yet.
All right. Sunoco it is.
Thanks. Oh, listen, I'd appreciate if you keep these trades between us. I'm a little funny about people knowing my business.
Freddie, all my relationships with my clients are kept strictly confidential.
Strictly? You told Susan I was behind the 3-Wish Fund, Sawatsky.
No need to thank me.
Thank you, I'm gonna kill you.
You're gonna have to stand on the line for that.
Yeah?
What do we buy?
Sunoco.
Sunoco, my favorite oil.
Yeah?
With an S, with an S, with an S-U-N. How do you spell it?
OCO.
With an O, with an O, with an O-C-O, with an S-U-N and an
O-C-O.
with an S-U-N and an O-C-O. Sunoco.
There she is.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, I think petrochemicals look very good in the fourth quarter, and I'd like to recommend a shift.
I think it's a good call. It just showed a solid 2.5 plus on index rating.
Maybe we should dump those T-bills and go for a lump sum quick hitter.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think of pork belly futures for January? Now, I know they've been a little unpredictable, but I think they may turn around.
Pork belly, January, pigs, love 'em. This little piggy went to market.
Woo! I feel good. Hey, good news, buddy. Pork belly. Hey, you can pay off the homeless shelter free and clear. And hey, as a celebration, Friday night at my place, the Tree Wish Fund is holding its first annual stockholders meeting and beer blast.
Allow me, please. I'm gonna lift the tail. Yo! Yo!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, listen, Susan, I just want to say thanks for everything you've done for us. You've really been great.
Oh, Freddie, you're welcome.
And you know what? I know you're really busy and you probably have plans. I shouldn't even ask you. In fact, it wouldn't jeopardize our business relationship in any way.
Out loud. Hey, buddy, if you're gonna ask her out, ask her out. The meat is running here.
Are you asking me out, Freddie?
I don't know. Am I asking her? I just was wondering if Friday night at Ralph's house, Three Wish Fund is having a little get-together, and I was just wondering if maybe you want to come along.
Friday night.
Yeah, you know, if you can't make it, I understand, because...
Freddie, I'd love to. What time?
Pick you up at 9?
Sounds great.
Congratulations. Now, can we get out of here?
Let's go.
So long.
Bye.
No, my uncle doesn't suspect a thing. He thinks Lockridge is just another investment group. You know, it's funny. That man has been a thorn in my side for years. Not anymore. Come Monday, I'll be running this company, and he'll be having his nose wiped at Bellevue.
Remote control. I built it myself.
Why?
I don't know. Fun.
I'm just a little concerned about our available capital right now. I mean, we've left a lot of loans float.
Listen, as long as we have enough to tender an offer, that's all that matters. Trust me, nothing can stop us.
What are you doing?
Judd, you okay?
No, I am not okay. Oh, I am awfully sorry, Mr. Kimbrough. Awfully sorry. Listen, but an emergency vehicle does have the right of way, you know.
You imbecile.
Hey, lucky for you, I'm here, huh? Look, I can clean you up a little bit. Stop it! Stop it! Oh, okay. Well, you can never be too clean. Listen, I'm awfully sorry about this. This is my fault. I'll take care of this, okay? Everything is my fault. I'll clean it up.
You moron.
Yeah. God bless you. God bless us all.
You know, for a shrewd investor, you're a damn fine janitor.
Oh, thanks. So, yeah, you know, I've been investing a little, huh?
I'm going to give you some advice John D. Rockefeller once gave me. Enthusiasm, son. Never turn your back on enthusiasm. I'm going to give you boys a little tip, because I like you.
Oh, thank you, sir, but no, I mean, we don't want any unfair advantage or anything.
This is no unfair advantage, my young friend. It's my reasoned judgment and intuition based on 50 years on the street. There's no guarantee on this. But when my cojones ache like they do right now, I'm never wrong. Go on, take it. Consider it a gift for all the cigars you saved me.
Thank you, sir.
They think I'm gone, Mr. Novak, but I have my moments. Yes, I do. I have my moments.
This is turning into one of my highest performing accounts, Freddie. You hit on Sunoco, you hit on GTC, you hit on T-bills.
Yes.
Yes? What's your secret?
Secret? I have no secrets.
Come on, you can tell me. What is it?
Okay, you want to know my secret?
Yeah.
Here, take your hoity-toity pen. Stand up. Face the American Stock Exchange.
Yes.
Lift your arm high above your head. Come on, loosen it up. Close your eyes.
Yes.
And we're going to drop it down on 3, okay?
3,
2,
1.
There you go.
That's it, huh?
Yes. M-co-po.
Am I interrupting something?
No, sir. Just playing a little game of pin the tail junk bond.
I don't recall games being part of the custodial job description.
I'm sorry, it's my fault, Judd. Really, we were just having fun.
Fun? We don't pay the labor to have fun. We pay them to push a broom, Mr.
Right.
Right. We'll start pushing, Mr. Right. Goodbye. Susan, what in the world are you doing? Wasting your time with a janitor?
Judd, we were just having fun. He's a nice guy, actually.
He's a janitor.
Look at this, tag him at. Poor little Judson has an ulcer.
Hey, Freddie, what does this thing do?
It shuts his door automatically.
I could use one of these for Ruthie's mouth, you know?
Look at this, Conrad J. Matthews III. James Oppenheimer II. All his friends are Roman numerals.
Listen to the name of this book. Looking out for #1. Guy's a real creep.
Man, talk about retentive. Look at this. Guy folds his trash. Hey, it's our pension fund. Still losing money on our pension fund. Look at this, loser, loser, loser. It's like he's doing it on purpose. Except for this account. What is this, Lockridge? Man, he doesn't lose for them, does he? That's really weird. He buys the same stock with our pension fund. Lockridge makes money and we lose. Lockridge. Lockridge Corporation, founded December 1988. Partners unlisted.
Thanks, Palomar. Oh, they look good.
What happened to the Simpson report?
I meant to finish it last night. I didn't. I'll have it on your desk first thing
No,
tomorrow morning.
good. I have to get up at 5 and call London.
Well, then, I'll bring it by your house tonight.
No, don't bother. I'll come over, say 9, say
no.
wine, say fine.
Fine.
Good.
Thanks, Palomar.
You know, Susan, I have to say it's because of brokers like you that Wilson Lodge is becoming a major power on the street. Oh, and God, I love power.
I know you do, Judd.
And do you know what power is, Susan? I'll tell you. Power is, yes, power is a matter of connections and position. But it's also a matter of image. And image is a matter of, well, yes, it's a matter of taste and style and a fine wine, but it's also a matter of, and most importantly, I think, choosing the right partner in life. Of course, you must understand that, well, I'm not about to make a partnership offer to the janitor's girlfriend. I certainly would hope that you'd set your sights a bit higher than the wastebasket.
Freddie's a good man.
Good.
He's kind.
Okay.
He's sensitive.
All right.
He's funny. He's very, very funny.
Sure.
He's handsome.
I got it.
Who is it?
Susan, it's Judd. Listen, get down here immediately. We have a very important dinner meeting. And put on your party clothes. I'm feeling like a wild man tonight, baby.
This is your perfect gentleman. This is R.J. Kimbrough. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Mr. Novak?
There's a very funny Kimbrough.
This is R. Judson Kimbrough, you idiot.
Hey, Susan! Can you come out and play? We're gonna go out seeking thrills.
Where on earth are those morons getting their money?
Judd, you know what your problem is? You think only guys with money can make money.
Yes, that is the American way.
They have made some very smart investments over the last month.
Are you telling me that you're trading for those morons? Are you?
Yes, I am trading for them. And, what, you don't think that their money's as good as yours, Judd?
Susan, what are you thinking?
What?
Susan, use your brains. They're janitors. And janitors do not drive Rolls Royces. I'm telling you, this thing reeks. I do not know what they're up to, but I damn well am going to find out.
Yo, Freddie, driver's here.
All right. Hold your horses. I'm coming.
The night belongs to us, Freddy. The rolls is leased, but the night belongs to us.
All right. Let's go get some.
You know, living in this crazy world don't come for free, no. I keep doing the best I can.
Boy, really beautiful.
Thank you. So do you.
These are for you.
Oh, flowers. So sweet.
And sauces.
It's a cheese Danish.
We always pay back our debts. Oh my God. Ralph, are you sure that's your house?
Yeah. You know what we call it now? Chateau Sawatsky. You like the fountains? Exact copies of the ones outside the Denny's in Reno.
Nice dress.
I didn't know you could spend $1 million at Kmart.
The neighbors love the place. They never stop staring. Hey, Bernie, how are you? We'll talk inside. Ruthie, I'd like you to meet Susan Fonstock.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Mrs. Sawatsky. Thank you for having me to your home.
Oh, please, call me Ruthie. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without you, these walls would be bare.
Hey, Susan, come on. I want you to meet the king. Come on.
That's my favorite painting of El Cordobo. Isn't it beautiful? Do you like it?
It's really something.
Do you really like it?
It's really something.
It's yours. I want you to have it, I insist.
I really couldn't.
Yes, you could. You've been so good to us. Now I'd like to repay the favor. I'll have Ralph put it in the car before you leave.
Ruthie, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Besides, I bought a dozen copies. They make great housewarming gifts.
Good. It's nice.
What are you guys waiting for? Come on, get in there. We're going to a party. Please, your attention. Now listen, one of the things I'm not very good at giving is a speech, okay? So guess what? I'm gonna give a speech. Now, first of all, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all of you for coming out here tonight, for showing up to help us to celebrate the Three Wish Fund. I've seen a lot of friends here, a lot of people. There was a lot of help to us on this whole thing. Woozy Marin is here. Sheila Henriquez showed up. Mary, Catherine Carrero, Sally Carrero, and who else we got? Doc Straub, hiya Doc, Teddy Dibble, lots of people. No, hey, don't let me forget Billy Busso. Billy Busso runs the valet parking at the racetrack. Can't forget your friends, right? Okay. Oh, and last but not least, my partner, the brains behind the Three Wish Fund. There he is back there, Freddie Novak. Freddie! Way to go, guys. Oh, and also, last but not least, let's not forget our broker, Susan. Shake it, but don't break it. Wrap it up, and I'll take it. Feinstock. Susan Feinstock. Oh, and I'd just like to say, you know, tonight is about people, you know? Tonight is about wishes coming true. And me, myself, personally, yours truly, Ralph Sawatsky, my wish come true 28 years ago when I met the love of my life, Ruthie Sawatsky. Say hello to my wife, Ruthie. Ruthie, hi, it's great to see you. You look beautiful, sweetie. She looks beautiful tonight. Sister Patricia, can I ask you to come up here? I want to call Sister Patricia. Come on up here, would you? Listen, Sister Patricia, by the way, I told her she could wear anything she wanted. I said, hey, it's casual tonight. You know, she says, no, I'm wearing my nun suit, which I respect because I like the nun suits that you guys have these days. You know, when I was a kid, a nun would really look lethal. Huh? But nowadays, you're actually beginning almost to look a little human, you know?
Well, thank you.
Well, that's okay. Now, Sister Patricia, on behalf of myself and on behalf of the Tree Wish Fund, I would like to present you with this check for $10,000 to the Hunts Point Homeless Shelter. I feel like one of these people on the Jerry Lewis television, you know? And this check pays off the homeless shelter free and clear completely.
God bless you, Mr. Sawatsky. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
And look, he signed it.
And it's legal. Okay, and oh, by the way, sister, if you don't mind a personal favor, save me a slot out there at the homeless shelter. When Ruthie finds out what this thing costs tonight, I'll be living out there myself, I think. Now, Big Dan, it's getting kind of quiet around here. Can't we pump up a little music here? Crank these people up. Come on, let's go. Let's get it going.
Ralph's a piece of work, isn't he?
Oh, God. The guy lives hand to mouth his whole life. Finally gets some money. Look what he does with it. But this is it. I mean, this is his dream.
You know, Freddie, I've been working at Wilson Lodge for 3 years, and I haven't even talked to those people. They're great.
Susan, here you go. Why don't you make a wish? What was it?
I can't tell you that it won't come true. That's the rule.
Oh.
Come here. Got another one of those?
Think so.
Make a wish. What'd you wish for?
How about if I show you? That way I won't break the rule.
Okay.
Guess what? My wish just came true.
Guess what? Me too.
Isn't it romantic?
I hope they don't get married and spoil it.
Freddie?
Yeah?
I had a great time this weekend.
Really? What'd you do?
I went to a great party with a great guy and had a great time.
Sounds wonderful. You're a lucky guy.
You!
Oh, of course. It all comes back to me now.
Freddie?
What?
You want to have lunch with me?
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't, babe.
Why not?
Well, I got a 1 o'clock, you
We'll
know?
make it 1:15.
Got a 1:12.
1:30.
Got a 1:28. Would you believe it? The guy's been on my back for...
Come on, let's go.
You're making it tough. I mean, look at me. I'm not even dressed.
You look great.
Yeah, if I'm going skydiving, I look great. For lunch...
You look like Evel Knievel, babe.
Ah, you can be Mrs. Knievel. You can come over to Snake River with me. I swear I can make that jump now that I know you. With your love, I can silence those critics. I can go across that canyon now. I swear. I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Wait, I'm ready. I'll go with you now.
I'll see you in the lobby. 10 minutes, all right?
Well, I'm ready to go now.
You don't want to go down to the boiler room?
Why not?
Because it's scary down there.
What?
There are little frogs and mice and rats and toads and elves to do strange things you don't want. I'm telling you, it's no place for a woman. I'll see you in 10 minutes in the lobby, okay?
I'm here to protect you against rats and elves.
Susan, I said I'd meet you in the lobby. Come on.
Freddie, I wanted to see where you work. So this is where you're doing all your business, huh?
This is it. Isn't it exciting?
This is the pulsing nerve center of the Three Wish Fund.
Yes, this is the throbbing epicenter, all right? Are you happy?
Freddie, where did you get your Quotron?
Ralph has the key to the storage room. Please, can we go? I'm hungry. I want to
Freddie,
eat.
I think we should eat in.
Eat in? No. Come on. We never go out anymore. It's getting ridiculous. Besides, if we don't leave like in the next 1 minute, maybe we can get a good table at Michael's, okay?
Ugh, I hate Michael's.
Come on, let's go.
What's the rush? I like it down here, Freddie.
You know what? There's no rush. There's no rush. In fact, while I'm down here, let me tell you a little bit about the Weil McLean HR-44 industrial strength boiler. Really the most underrated machine in the boiler industry. You notice over here it says keep tubes clean. First question I always get, how do you keep a boiler tube clean? Well, it's basically how do you keep your teeth clean? Same theory.
Freddie, I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Woo!
Hey, you right on the money again, Freddie. Fujimoto just hit 2 for 1 yesterday.
I guess I'm just a lucky guy, huh?
Is that what it is? You just a lucky guy?
I don't know. What do you want from me, huh? I already showed you my secret.
Well, I've been going over your file for the past several months, and you have a hit-to-miss ratio of over 9 to 1. None of my customers have anything better than 5 to 1.
So this month it's 9 to 1. Next month probably 1 to 9. And I find out if you really like me.
With a report this good, someone might think you've been getting unethical help.
Depends what you mean by unethical. I mean, some people think it's unethical just to be hanging out with Ralph, you know? All right, look, Susan, I'm gonna level with you, all right? Ralph was in trouble. There was some mob guy who was gonna bury him over $6 grand that he owed him. We found this confidential report about the takeover of Best in Oil in the trash. We put together a few bucks. The stock hit. I swear, I was gonna tell you. It's just, you know, it's not the type of thing that comes up in everyday conversation.
You know what you are, Freddie? You're a shark in a blue collar. You're no better than those other corporate SOBs out there, except you hide behind a broom and a bogus populist attitude.
I made one illegal trade. Everything else has been honest. I mean, I busted my butt. I read every book I can get my hands on. Okay, Lodge helped me out a couple of times, but I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, the guy had a hunch, so I went with it.
You didn't do anything wrong? You lied to me.
Susan, I'm sorry. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I had to help Ralph.
Freddie, if you're not getting any kind of help, what are you doing hanging around here in your coveralls for?
Well, maybe I wanted to be near you. How about that?
Speaking of garbage.
It's not garbage.
Should have told me, Freddie. Judd wants you out of here, and so do I.
Yeah, you know why Judd wants me out of here? Just suppose I'm not doing anything wrong. Suppose Judd is.
Judd is one of the most respected senior partners in town. Judd doesn't have to stoop to getting stock tips out of the trash can.
Have you heard of a company called Lockridge?
Of course, it's one of Judd's biggest accounts.
Yeah, well, I think Judd has been transferring money from our pension fund into their account.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. He must be tied up with them somehow. Maybe he's getting kickbacks. I don't know yet.
That's right. You don't know, Freddie. And if I were you, I wouldn't be making scandalous accusations with no evidence to back it up.
I've seen the sales memos in his trash. I mean, come on, just look at the pension fund for the last 2 years. It's been losing substantial money every quarter. Come on, Susan, something's going on.
Freddie, I have work to do. Freddie, I have work to do.
What am I gonna do, Ralph? She hates me.
Do what I done. Marry her.
She won't talk to me.
It's perfect. You got the ideal situation. Freddie, what are you doing here?
Looking for the Lockridge file. I know it's gotta be in here.
Be careful with that stuff, will you now? Come on.
Bingo.
Well, 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 Mr. Novak and Mr. Sawatsky. I don't recall requesting my personal files be cleaned.
Oh, no, sir. This is preventive maintenance. We call it pre-cleaning.
Do you?
Yeah, well, you can never be too clean.
No.
I believe I reminded you of that recently in the hall.
Yes.
We're finished now. We'll be leaving.
Yes, you will. Fred and Roger.
Ralph.
Shut up. It is with a great joy and a deep sense of personal fulfillment that I say the following 4 words. You're fired. You're fired. Whatever little charade has been going on around here has just now come to an end. So clear out your lockers, leave the premises, and if I ever catch you in the building again, I shall have you arrested for trespassing.
Excuse me, sir. Trespassing, is that as serious an offense as, say, I don't know, stock manipulation?
Get out. Scat!
Oh, sir, does this mean we're no longer eligible to use the employees' cafeteria?
Susan, can I speak with you? I just fired Novak and Sawatsky. Now, before you go defending them, I want you to know that I caught them red-handed, snooping, spying in my personal files. Say what you will, Susan. There's one thing I will not tolerate at this firm, and that is clandestine activities.
I'm not going to defend them, Judd.
Well, good. Good. Thank God you're finally coming to your senses.
Judd, I need to ask you something.
What?
Who owns the controlling interest in Lockridge?
It's confidential information, Susan. Why would you want to know that?
Well, they're one of the firm's highest performers, and I know very little about them, Judd.
What's to know? There's nothing to know, nothing at all. They're a bunch of high rollers who like to pretty much keep to themselves. Hey, I've got a great idea. Why don't you and I go out for a nice dinner tonight? We'll go to someplace quiet. We'll go to Le Cirque.
Oh.
We won't even mention business. What do you say?
I can't, Judd. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired.
Okay.
Mr. Lodge's office?
Hi, this is Dan Jenkins from Money Time.
Uh-huh.
We're doing a 3-part series on successful new investment groups.
Uh-huh.
And we'd like to do a piece on the 3-Wish Fund.
Uh-huh.
We understand they invest with Wilson Lodge and thought you could tell us where we might find them.
Just a minute, please. I'll check.
Thanks a lot.
Mr. Lodge? Mr. Lodge? Someone from Money Time wants to know if we know how to get in touch with the, 3-Wish Fund?
Gotta check the boiler room.
Mr. Sawatsky, Dan Jenkins, we're live on Money Time. Let me ask you, sir, are these actually the offices of the 3-Wish Fund?
Well, this is what you would call world headquarters, although at the present time we are contemplating a relocation.
I don't know.
What?
I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm very nervous.
I know.
Aren't you a little concerned?
No.
About the janitors?
What?
Their allegations?
What?
About Lockridge?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
They're fired.
Fired?
Gone.
No.
Yes.
When?
Shut up.
And you're actually a janitor at Wilson Lodge?
That's true. I'm a garbage man by training, so trash will really always be my first love.
4 o'clock, sir. Money time.
All right. Buy.
Really?
Yes. Sell.
And the foresight to
No.
invest in Fujimoto when
Yes.
very few analysts on the street were willing to recommend it.
Well, we've been working for some time now with Vanderveer Lodge, and whenever his cojones hurt, we know to go with that.
What the hell's going on here?
I'm on TV.
That's our boiler room.
Come here, this is my partner,
All right.
Freddie.
Call security.
Okay,
Mr.
and stay here in
Novak,
case
you
Simpson
really
calls.
run your
Right.
business from this basement.
Well, true, the surroundings are somewhat Spartan, but they've served us very well.
Well, despite your continued success, before this week, very few people ever heard of you. Why all the mystery, gentlemen?
Well, privacy
bombings and autographs
is essential in the business world, so that's basically what it's about.
Well, from the standpoint of money management, what were the critical factors in your own success?
Well, money management is easy, but you gotta start with the simple things, like keeping a neat wallet. You see, first of all, you get your ones, then you got your fives, lay in your tens. You gotta keep all the presidents facing in the same direction.
If I may, the wallet, as it were, is the smallest economic unit. It's in the country's pocket. From the wallet to the Federal Reserve, if we can keep order, then at least we have a fighting chance of keeping a sane economy. And I think that's...
Jeez, Kimbrough.
Those two out now! Sir. On the street. Right. On the street!
Come on, pal. Nice
and I want her killed.
Get out of here.
Judd, what's going on?
Turn it off! Turn it off! Best damn money time I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And so the men they're calling the Robin Hoods of Wall Street have left the office without a trace. With me is Mr. R. Judson Kimbrough of Wilson Lodge. Mr. Kimbrough, do you have a statement?
I do, Ed. If I may, I would like to assure all stockholders at Wilson Lodge that I am personally conducting my own internal investigation, and I'm confident that the facts will result in criminal charges against Messrs. Novak and Sawatsky. Also, I have given 2 weeks' notice to the employees at Wilson Lodge who are shareholders of this so-called fund.
Great, we're going to jail. We're going to jail, Ralph.
I had to be a dreamer. I should have settled for a guy who could only get 2 billiard balls in his mouth at the same time.
The Jackson Tech buyout has gone as planned. In a related development here, Lockridge
Keep an eye on Wilma Betty while we check this out, huh?
Wait, turn it back.
Come on, this is the one where Pebbles gets born.
Ralph!
Lockridge Industries has tendered an offer for controlling interest in Wilson Lodge. Vandiver Lodge will step down, and Judson Kimbrough will chair both companies.
I knew it. Kimbrough's Lockridge. See, fires everybody on the maintenance staff. Everybody we helped is left high and dry, and we're stuck in jail.
I'll be sitting in the pool watching Geraldo on the float while you're making license plates for the next 20 years. I'll take it.
Hey, I done it all for you. Come on, the diamonds, the lounge chairs. Come on, Bubbles. Huh?
I know, Popeye. Goodbye, Popeye. Just when it was starting to get good, Freddie.
Ruth, this is no joke.
I'm not kidding. We started having sex again. We're up to once a month.
Hey, you guys, Susan's here.
So, what are you doing here?
Freddie, I'm sorry. You were right about everything. I've been going over the Lockridge portfolio, and Judd's been looting our pension fund for years, and it gets worse.
Yeah, he's gonna tender an offer for Wilson Lodge.
Right. He's gonna own the place, and he's letting everybody go. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, as long as Kimbrough controls the company, he controls all the official records, which means he can destroy us.
It don't seem fair, you know? Besides, I don't like that guy. It would be worth it to buy the company just to fire him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Ralph. You just might have a future in finance after all.
What are you talking about, Freddie?
Wilson Lodge is a pretty small company, right? Kimbrough's borrowed up to the hilt. He's trying to buy it. Why can't we?
Buy it? With what?
Freddie, even if Ralph and Ruthie were to sell their house, it wouldn't be enough to tender an offer.
She's right. Listen to Susan.
All right, so we liquidate our portfolio. I mean, how long would it take you to turn over our assets?
Well, Freddie, you've got a fairly extensive portfolio, but if you want to sell, let's sell. Ralph, get me a phone.
Listen, Ruthie, this is going to require a big sacrifice on all our parts. We're going to need every cent.
Listen, this is for you. Do me a favor. Leave it at lounge chairs, will you?
side there. Push it up.
You're absolutely certain we've covered all of our tracks?
All records of Lockridge trades have been destroyed.
The computer?
As far as our computers are concerned, Lockridge doesn't even exist.
All right, how are we doing, huh?
We're still short.
How short?
A couple of zeros short.
Well, it was a nice try, but I still think pretty soon I'm going to be getting my mail at the penitentiary.
No, wait. Wilson Lodge is at 11, right? If we could get it down to 3, we'd have a shot.
How are we going to get it to drop 8 points?
It would take an awful lot of bad news to get it to drop that far.
Bad news? You want some bad news? I sold practically everything I own. I feel like I committed suicide.
All right, Ralph, listen to me very carefully. Move away from the window. Come on, farther away from the window. Really sell it, come on. Come on, you're frightened, you're scared, you're about to fall off a building. Everything's gone down the drain. Just let me see in your face, come on.
I'm gonna jump!
Ralph, I can't hear you. Come on, give me some more.
Don't try to stop me!
Come on, louder. I can't hear you, Ralph.
Wilson Lodge bankrupted me. And I'm despondent.
Well, Patty, it's my last day.
Why? What's happening?
Cutbacks. I make $375 a week. They can't afford me. You know, with all the trouble and all. I'd rather be in Belfast. Safer. You know.
Goodness. Brenda, you're not going to believe this. Hi, Herb. Susan Fonstock here. There's a man out on our ledge who's saying we bankrupted him.
Saying we're going after him, things like that.
Oh, Herb. The firm just wants to discourage any panic selling.
Right. I can hear the sirens. No problem.
Bye, Herb.
Sell Wilson Lodge.
Suicide?
I heard Wilson Lodge bankrupted him. I better call my broker.
I don't know. I can't know without a quote, so give me a quote, damn it.
Of Wall Street, a distraught investor has captured the attention of the financial world, as yet unidentified.
Sell Wilson Lodge.
Joe, what are we holding on Wilson Lodge? Sell it. Sell it now.
Anybody trying to talk him down yet? Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's get it. Coming out.
Okay, it's 7 1/4. So what? 7 1/4, Irv, that's manageable. Give me a break, Irv! I got a madman on the ledge here! No, Irv, the bank is not gonna have to call any damn loans. Now you just trust me. I'm sorry I yelled at you, just trust me.
All right, Ralphie boy, we got an airbag the size of Queens down here. Don't worry about a thing. It'll be like jumping into a big fat pillow. Here you go. Thanks.
That's number 2. All right, let her go. All right, we're up here. All right, we're hooked up over here.
Ruth, if he doesn't jump, the stock won't go low enough to stop Kimbrough.
I'll make him jump.
Confirm. If it drops to 3, buy. Hang on. Market is closing in 10 minutes. If Kimbrough gets a chance to regroup, it's all over.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just hang on for a second, will you?
What?
He says it's dropping like a brick. Judd, we gotta stop this right now.
What's he say it'll take?
He says we might have to buy 50,000 shares.
I can't. I'm bored to the hilt. I can't! Get up there. It's Psycho goes off the ledge, there's no stopping this.
Father Finity is here. He's gonna talk to you.
Freddie, am I glad to see you? I never been so scared in all my life, Freddie. I think I'm gonna lose my lunch.
Ralph, we got 7 minutes till the market closes. You gotta jump.
What I gotta do, Freddie? I gotta get in that window.
I talked to the fire chief, Ralph. He said you can't miss.
Great. Let him jump.
You agreed to jump, Ralph. If you don't jump, I'm gonna divorce you, you creep.
I'll be right in, Ruthie.
Hey, Ralph!
Huh?
You're gonna have to jump, honey.
Jump! You spineless chicken! Ralph, come on!
What are you doing? Ruthie, are you losing your mind or something?
I'm trying to save our marriage!
Talk to this man. Sawatsky, what the hell are you doing out there? You know this firm's had just about enough of you. Let the clergy handle this, all right?
Ralph Sawatsky, I'm gonna give you a choice. It's either me or the street!
That does it, Ruthie.
Those boys are geniuses. I knew they could do it. Vi, get me the journal.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Judd. The bottom just fell out.
Sell.
Buy. 500,000 shares.
These new reforms of the church, they're really something, ain't they?
Oh, shut up. Okay, that's good. Now the buffer. Come on, I let you have the nice room, didn't I?
Resolved by majority vote of the Board of Directors that we extend a strong vote of confidence to the new president and vice president of this firm for their part in helping to convict 2 former employees on multiple counts of embezzlement, stock manipulation, forgery, and filing of false criminal charges. Also resolved that the Securities and Exchange Commission ruling states that the total assets of the Three Wish Investor Group be donated to the Wilson Lodge Pension Fund, and that they find no evidence of wrongdoing and no criminal charges will be filed on the condition that all personal gains be returned. All personal gains, Mr. Vice President. And that Mr. Ralph Sawatsky will not be permitted to be a broker on the New York Stock Exchange. He will, however, be appointed Senior Vice President in charge of custodial services.
Way to go, Ralph.
Well, so be it, Mr. President. I'm certainly proud and happy to return to the collection and processing of refuse.
How you doing, boys?
Just fine, sir. The Three Wish Fund would like to thank you for clearing our names with the Securities and Exchange Commission.
I told them all you got from me was a bunch of trash.
By the way, boss, I don't want you to worry about this mess. I'll have it looking spotless in the morning. You know why? Because Ralph Sawatsky is garbage.